Hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast of the podcast where we talk about the podcast. Today, we have a great episode lined up for y'all today. We don't. We're freestyling. I'm one of the hosts, Kaulee.
It's Gary. Yes, sir. You don't need to, bro.
Wait, I can't hear Eli either. Talk.
Hello.
Wait, speak again? I don't think your mic moved, gang.
That's what I said.
You're
Oh,
two.
I'm mic
there we
two?
go. Introduce yourself again.
It's muted. It's
Okay,
muted.
okay.
He was
Okay.
mudded.
I'm moderator Eli.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see us.
We can see it.
Yeah.
This is our first episode. We
I'm
don't
a-
know what episode we're on.
I'm kind of nervous.
I am nervous.
It's okay. I can touch you to make you feel more comfortable.
I don't
don't do
like
that.
that.
Don't do that.
Anyway,
So-
this is the first episode we will be recording, like
Yeah.
with an actual
Yeah.
You
camera.
see us. Well, most of us.
I can't be seen on that camera. I'm
Well,
too black,
there's the
but on
camera.
this
You
camera, I
can
look
see.
good. I look
Got
good
two
on that.
cameras.
Okay. Well, that camera's fire. I'm not gonna lie.
This
That
camera tough.
Like, I
It's
focus on
coast.
that. But
It
like,
look
again,
clean.
Again, there's clip farming because there's this one, which I'm not in, but it's there. You feel me? So like,
I see you right there.
yeah, because I
Let
leaned.
me put my glasses on my backpack.
Yo, that
Sorry.
camera's kind of bad.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Like, I really feel
Probably
like,
just got to mess around with the
you know what we
settings.
probably should do?
That's what I was doing.
Mess around
earlier,
with the settings.
yesterday.
I was gonna say just like only use this camera.
He was messing around with the settings, so that's probably why it's messed up.
Yeah, it's bad.
Nah, it was worse. Trust.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
I was thinking.
I said we just use this camera.
just use this camera.
Let's
as
use
well.
that camera.
I mean,
It
there's
might-
three of
episode.
us, so
We're all in camera.
can they zoom out anymore? I want to break
Let's
nothing.
try.
Nah, it only zooms in.
Nah,
Or
that's
at,
the
at
most.
least this one. This one zooms in.
Man, stop recording on that one. That one's embarrassing, bro. It looks weird.
I messed it up, guys.
Oh no.
We can do this one for like
Oh,
hold
no.
it do like this.
But
like
for
hold
what?
it.
But what? And what?
I messed it up, guys.
All right. You didn't mess
I
it
messed
up.
it
bro.
up,
You
guys.
didn't mess it up.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You're good. Hey.
There we go.
I
I think it's good.
we're in this.
Scoot over,
I
Gary.
didn't want to cuss, but I was about to.
We're in this cuss word.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, soundboard? We're using the soundboard?
Yes, we are.
Oh, this is new.
I forgot.
Use that mug.
Which one is it?
I'll be right back. I'm going to get my glasses.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I forgot which one it is, guys. I
Oh,
think
wait. This podcast
Nope.
is like really starting weird. We're still nervous, guys. The cameras. Yes, sir. We're in this. We're in this thing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
So Eli just left, but
But he's back.
he's back. So
Oh my
this
goodness,
episode
man.
started off weird with us just excited
We're kind of
because we're recording.
yeah. We're recording.
We're gonna
Recording.
post this on YouTube.
Oh my god, that's so.
That's gonna be crazy.
No, we're not gonna just have our title screen no more.
Not just title screen.
Yeah.
They're gonna be able to see us.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Do you think you sound how you look?
Oh, that's a good question.
I gotta go spit my gum out.
Do you think just swallow it?
I got something you can swallow. Oh, he's not here, so he couldn't hear that.
Don't even. Actually, since you said that, do you think? Well, you asked me first.
I don't.
Well, it's kind of hard for a person like to answer for themselves because they grew up sounding how they look.
Yeah, but like,
Well,
you,
sounding. How
you
they
ever
sound.
heard somebody like, oh,
Well, I
They
guess
probably
you
look
will
like
find out
this.
once you watch the video, because like you said, you thinking it's somebody else and not like
Well,
someone that sound like you.
it depends because now that I'm watching the video, it's hard to
I
dissociate
feel
our
like I'm
voices.
not in the camera.
Because remember before I said, oh, I would listen to our podcast.
You need to be
I
right
would
there,
think of
Gary.
it- Okay, but I would listen to the podcast and I'd be like, ouch. I'll listen to the podcast and I'm like, oh, this is somebody. I'll think of it as somebody who's not me or not us. But
All right.
now that there's a video, it's gonna be a little bit different.
All right,
I
all
can
right,
see.
hold on, because I've been having this on my mind for like days.
Okay.
So I don't watch Invincible, but I know enough about it to like know what it's about and everything.
Yeah,
He is not he's
He's
not
sucks.
invincible.
He's
He's nowhere
sucks.
near
He
invincible.
sucks
Did
every
you-
Okay,
time
but look
he-
though,
What?
the way the Viltrums, the way their powers work,
Uh,
the younger you are, the weakest your powers. So when he first got his power, he was like,
he was
He
not
was
losing
like-
he's not winning fights.
he's like a toddler. He's not gonna win nothing.
Oh
So,
yeah, other Viltrums
compared
are
to
like
his
300.
father, huh?
Because other Viltrums are like 300
Yeah,
years
like his
old.
father's like 1,000 years old or something.
Yeah.
So obviously he's not gonna be on their level. They're super old.
okay.
So later
that
on in the
makes more
comics,
sense.
it makes
That
more sense why his
sense.
name's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Invincible. So he's just now starting his.
You know what? You should probably like. Never mind. No, I'm sure.
Well, what?
No, because I was like, because I'm like, bro, we're so close to each other that we're probably. picked
If
up
we
on
yell,
it.
but I think we're
we're-
good.
We gotta probably quiet down because I'm still seeing everybody's mic move when people talk, But
Nah, that's just us moving our mic. You know we're holding our mics now, so
Oh yeah, we probably should stop doing
we gotta
that.
stop. We gotta stop holding it. So I mean, we gotta record. We wanna
Oh, we
record.
do gotta record now. It'd be kind of weird to be like.
We just gotta hold it where
What if we
our
had a
wires
tripod
not.
for the mic and it was like next to our face while we sit down?
Well, that's what we.
We're
do
broke,
earlier,
Gary.
bro. We like-
We're
that would
broke,
be cool
Gary.
though, wouldn't it?
That would be cool.
That would be fun. Like, oh, sir, like, can you stop though?
You know, when I was in, I want to say 5th grade, at my elementary school, we had a like career day, but it was special careers. So like people from all over the place would just come in,
Mm-hmm.
and I had this old NASA scientist. Well, certain kids were paired up with the person,
Right.
and then you had to like help them with their presentation. I was paired up with this NASA scientist dude, and he basically had a camera that automatically tracks your face as you
That would've
walk.
blew my
So
mind.
it will help us walk. It will help us right now. Like now that
Like heavy, yeah.
now that I need a camera, I'm like that would be tough. Just
But there's
move.
3 of us.
Bro, shut up.
You
bro.
can it can move the person. He had a remote and you can move to whoever it wants.
Yeah.
Like he'll set it up in the
I kinda get what
classroom
he meant already.
and then he'll connect it to the monitor and he'll like move it to certain to move it to person on person.
Yeah.
I found Eli's old account and saw him recording the video just right there. Now every time I see him sitting behind that or in front of that wall, I'm thinking of him.
What are you talking about? All the count.
I don't think it was either your TikTok account. It was your TikTok account. It was your TikTok account. It wasn't an old account. You still use it, but
Yeah.
Like an old
it was
video.
an old video. Yeah, I think it was like a beginning of the year.
It
remember
was
when Eli-
last year. It was last.
That was last year.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Damn,
like
no.
when you used to come in here by yourself and just make music or listen to stuff,
I heard.
and then you start going in there.
It was. Yeah.
And then we
'cause I
started the
finished everything.
podcast.
Jordan wants to know if
everything we needed to do.
if you think it'd be interesting to talk about y'all
That would be very interesting.
y'all.
I feel like that's not talked about
Wait,
enough.
wait.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Really?
Me and Jordan had an altercation
They're
We
like
fought.
yeah. Remember?
Oh yeah.
2 times.
Like
Again?
talk about
2 times
Yeah,
in
they had
like
to run it
the
back.
same week.
So
But it was,
it was-
yeah.
well,
I
Within-
remember
within
now.
3
within
days.
the week span. Yeah.
yeah.
It was like he was like maybe we should talk about our.
I
what's the
100%
word he
think that.
used? What word did he use? He said our enemy like era or something like that.
Our enemy.
I'm like, dude, maybe we can't. And I was like, that's actually.
I
Kind
think
of a
we
good
can
idea.
talk about
Like
that.
that's kind of a good idea
Why wouldn't we be able to be talking?
I don't think why I wouldn't. I don't know why I wouldn't be
for
able
YouTube.
to.
Yes, for
School, I don't know. I mean, obviously
'cause
not.
you can't-
Obviously not, because that happened off campus.
You're right.
It happened
You're right,
off
it did.
campus
So
on
it's
a
like-
Saturday, actually.
So it's like
Mhm.
yeah. So I mean, why not?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, since it happened off campus, I'm not
Yeah.
because I'm almost there. Yeah, Eli fixing something right now.
You like fixing stuff.
We're gonna cut that out, right? Because we have
No.
a camera now.
We're not
We can-
cutting that out.
I'm
Oh,
saying we
we're
can
out
cut
of
it
the
off
camera.
video because we can do
Stop
that.
looking
now.
dead at me.
My bad, bro.
This is weird. Yo, this is gonna take some little bit to get used to.
Yeah,
If you
but-
listen to our first podcast, it's gonna be just like that,
yeah,
where we like are awkward, Loki,
yeah,
and then we're just gonna slowly stop. I don't
he's
like.
doing a first.
He's just
person view
recording
for
me.
it. Like I feel like
It could see.
we are decent.
I don't
at
know
it,
why-
though. We're not bad.
I don't think we're bad. We're doing a good talk.
But it's just like
We're doing
but
a
no,
good
the-
talk.
Oh my god, my hand is so shaky.
My hands
we
are
were
sweaty. Don't
doing
even
a
lie.
good talk. I'm just nervous and yeah.
Yeah.
The camera still.
Bro, if you don't put the camera down,
I like holding things
You
in my
AD.
hand.
Do you
You
have
bastard.
you have shaky hands?
Yeah.
Do you have shaky hands? Like, because people always use this, like, especially when I'm supposed to keep my hands still, I can't. My hands are gonna start shaking.
If you
even
told
more.
me like not to rest my elbow and just like hold this straight, is
well, I'm talking about in general.
Oh, in general.
Like in
yeah,
general,
that's-
my hands are just shaky.
Oh, probably same.
I remember. No, it was you. One time you were like, "Why is your hands shaking?" I was like, "I don't know."
My
It
hands-
started shaking more after you said that.
Dude,
I was
Well,
very-
once you mention
the-
it, it gets
put
worse.
the camera down.
You put the camera down.
I don't. My hands are only shaky because I've sprained a couple fingers.
You sprained a couple fingers.
Yeah, and it still kind of hurts sometimes.
It's because Gary does boxing.
Yeah, third. Well, I stopped, but I'm going back eventually.
You
While I'm at-
always
while I'm at-
stop. And then
Yeah,
go
because
back,
because
and
it's
then-
expensive.
And then before you stop, right before you go back, you start talking about boxing a lot. Like
It's so amazing.
all you talk about is boxing
It's
and
so-
boxing people.
It's so amazing.
And then that'll slowly fade away. I'm like, okay, Gary's not doing boxing no more.
yeah, I always miss it though, but it's so amazing.
It's expensive.
I get told to fight somebody, and then if I don't do it well enough, I get yelled at. Like that's
It's not fun.
bro, you fight like whatever. So like, it's very fun. Okay, and then I got heavy gloves in my hands,
Fighting's
so I'm
not
working out
good.
at the same time. It's not, but
Fighting's a sport, not a weapon.
if it's for a sport, then I'll do it. I don't fight outside of my sport.
I do. I don't fight as a sport. I play tennis.
He plays tennis. He doesn't
I
fight.
still box somebody. Though.
What?
I said I still like boxing stuff.
Okay. I thought.
I started a selling business but Courage also started a selling business.
Oh, really?
After me. I put him on.
Okay, so like are y'all working together or y'all
No.
just both separately doing
I'm just helping him out.
Okay,
giving
that's
him
cool.
tips. Courage is also someone we could talk about altercation.
Yeah,
There's a lot of people. I could bring a lot of people on here.
Oh yeah, well, cause you.
Stop,
Dude.
This is all on camera.
And you have you no
You
shame?
can't just do this now.
Have you no
We have
shame,
proof that
bro?
you do stuff to us.
You know what he said?
You do stuff.
You know
I'm
what
not.
he said the other day, bro. Look,
What?
He was like, bro. Now that I got cameras, you know what sucks? I'm like, what, bro? He was like, now when I say like, oh, stop kissing me, like they know that the person's not actually kissing me because they can see. I'm like, why is that a concern?
Why? that's a good thing for us.
Yeah, I think the cameras, they're probably needed. This is probably for our protection.
This is for our protection.
Yo.
It's for our
Why'd you say
protection.
yo? I thought you were gonna explain yourself.
I'm looking at him.
You said yo, and then
yo,
just never
yo.
explains it.
And you go silent.
I feel like this window right here really makes me look good. 'Cause I like
Because the light, yeah.
Y'all just look like y'all.
We kind of back, so, you know.
I'm off the camera half the time. Half the time I'm like this, and
Yeah.
I'm
But
trying.
I mean,
to,
if you turn the chair and you face like,
I don't want to just face this. And I can't speak. Now I'm just looking like here, and y'all are speaking to me. I'm just that's right.
I mean, we got this boo
That's
camera
right.
right here looking at us. I mean,
better.
we in it. Nah, you don't got to put Kaulee in it. He all in that one.
I'm not all in now. That's what I'm saying. I'm off of it half the time, and I had to scoot in.
You turn it more
So if I
that
move-
way to where I'm a little clipped off.
No.
So it can see you because we're on this one.
That is fair. I mean,
say nah, Gary.
nah. Well, don't clip him off too much though, because
That's good.
because this is a good camera, so I feel like you should try and get
This
everybody.
is a good camera.
That's
good.
a
That's good.
Yeah, I kind of messed with that camera.
Messed that camera heavy.
Yeah.
Am I running over your foot?
Nah, you good.
I was gonna keep doing it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, that reminds me of something, bro. Okay, there's a kid named Diego, bro. Oh, I probably shouldn't. That's not his real name.
There's a kid. There's a kid with a D in his name.
And I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna lie, this might be bullying. He's short. He's like my height, maybe a little bit shorter, and he's like skinny, which I did not know was possible. If you are below 5'9", you probably should not be skinny.
Orlando.
Another name just got dropped.
He's 5'2" and 150. I just saw his. He just passed his permit test. Shout out to Orlando. Good
Yep,
job.
good
This is
job,
fifth
bro.
time, but we're not talking about that. It's his fifth time going to the permit test. You passed it on the fifth time. I'm not lying. I promise you.
No, but look, so the kid, like everything he does, low key makes me mad, bro. Like I don't know if that's like hating
It's just
or
him. Just I 100% get that.
because look,
It's not a good thing. You don't mean to, but it's like
you ever know somebody who has something about them that they're proud of, so they try to like bring it up but make it seem like they don't like it.
yeah.
So he be like, bro, I gotta go to work, bro. I gotta like drive this truck to this payload. I'm like, bro, oh my god.
You know I walk home.
Like,
You know I'm looking for a job. You know I don't got money. You gonna say all that?
yeah,
That's crazy.
and what's crazy is we'd be having a conversation, right?
Uh,
He'd pick up his phone and be like, I gotta answer this call real quick. It's a work call. I gotta answer this call
Work
from
call.
work. And he like leave and come back and be like, my boss, he wants me to do extra shift for $100,000 more, man. But it's like obviously not 100,000. But it's like, bro, for real,
like
for real, bro.
like, you know I want a job. You know I need
I'm
that
broke,
money.
bro.
You
And,
know,
and, like,
you know I've been struggling.
and then they made me like start doing stuff where I just start saying the dumbest mean things about him for no reason.
And you
My
feel
girl had me
bad.
download that, by the way.
My girl had me
Yeah,
download this.
I ended up quitting.
She just texted
It's
me.
kind of fun. But anyways, what I was saying was,
Look what she texted me.
what she said.
Our child needs to use the bathroom. I'm not
Bro.
gonna say what it actually, but yeah.
That stuff used to make me
And
mad.
now I have to go check on the. She had two. She had me hatching an egg.
Oh my
and then
god,
she
the
had
frames
her
on that
at
one was
your-
messing up.
Show the camera. One of them. So like context because we
Oh, we got
we can
cameras now.
show-
We can
yeah,
show
we can show
things.
people now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This game we got.
Yes, sir.
You're not in the mic.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's this game where you gotta take care of a pet. You can't really see it because it's not focusing, but
but I forgot what it's called. But yeah, my
it's
girl
like
had me
widgetable or something like that. You
Oh,
gotta feed them,
widgetable,
take them to
yeah.
the
Oh,
bathroom,
I
and
heard of that.
make
Yeah.
them use the.
It's
I got a
thing-
cat, and I also have a. Hold on, that's the loading screen, and a squirrel.
I mean, good things can cut out, but
No,
no, not that. What
I'm
Kaulee's
putting it
doing?
in.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
But yeah, the kid.
What? Wait, what?
He started. Never mind. The kid. He was.
I got you doing it.
I didn't do it. I motioned it, but basically the kid, like he started bringing things that just make it look like he works. So
Does
like,
he actually work?
I don't know if I believe him.
Is he a
anymore.
senior?
No, he's an 18-year-old junior.
He probably works.
Yeah, probably.
That's
But,
probably,
like,
that's probably
I-
gonna be his first,
Yeah,
and
I
he's gonna be at that job the next 20.
yeah, facts. So like
I see X.
yesterday, I'm making fun.
You've
of
been looking for X the whole
Yeah,
time.
come
That's
on,
all I've been
bruh.
seeing. I've been wondering what you're looking at.
Yesterday, I'm low key. I'm not gonna lie. I seen the kid, right, and I'm making fun of him because he had a holster for his phone.
What the hell?
Like, come on, bro, really? By his pocket, where you can just put the phone.
In the
You
pocket.
can put the phone in the pocket. So why is there a holster?
Those
there?
always look so dumb to me. I
Exactly.
don't know. My
But then-
okay. For certain people,
It kinda
it's
makes sense.
very useful for certain people. Like
Yeah.
people who have jobs where they need to constantly pull out their phone.
Mhm. 'Cause
That's
you don't gotta-
reasonable.
Yeah,
For people who,
but like you're at Rancho Verde High School.
yeah,
you
people
don't-
who don't have pockets in their pants
that's
because of a job,
Yeah,
that's reasonable. You're at school.
you're at
I'm
school.
gonna. Someone's gonna steal your
Listen,
phone.
and I know he's more short than he lets on because he wears steel-toed boots every day. And
To school?
Yes. No. He runs
Wait.
in them.
No, okay, it's not who I'm thinking about. The guy who I'm thinking about is taller.
And then
doesn't brag.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of bullied him a little bit today. Cause listen, yesterday he brought the phone holster. Today I walk up. I'm saying what's up to everybody. I look at bro, and he has an earpiece in with a microphone. That made me
No.
mad.
Wait, he's black?
No.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about Legends X.
He
Another
makes-
name
he
drop.
makes me mad too. But that is a lot of name drops.
Yeah.
Bro had
Wow.
the earpiece in with the microphone. I'm like, bro, what is it
No.
for? What is it for? Why? He's like,
No.
I gotta answer phone calls. I'm like, oh, like you can't grab the phone out the phone holster and put it up
Yeah,
to your
buddy,
ear?
you definitely
Like,
dragging.
Yeah, you want attention from dude. I'm
You
not
think
gonna
he
lie.
just doing it to you because it makes you mad?
I hope so. Because that would
I
make
hope
it a
he's
joke.
just doing it to you. Because that's something I would do. I'll constantly just keep dragging it
You know
and
what?
dragging it just to bother
I
that
only
one
hope
person.
he is because that would be very concerning if he actually felt
If
the
you
need to
felt
show
like you
everybody.
need to answer your phone, get
where you gotta-
AirPods. Get AirPods.
Thank you.
Get Air Max.
Dude.
Get any screw one of those expensive ones.
the dude-
Go to the
So-
dollar store and buy some headphones.
So now the whole group of people around is laughing because I said he has a new utility on him every day.
That's hilarious.
That's not bullying. That's pointing the obvious.
That's what I'm like, bro. You have new utility every day. Drop the earpiece. You don't need it. You're at high school. You don't like nobody's calling you right now. If they are, you can just pull out your phone. And I'm not gonna lie. Next time I seen him, there was no phone holster. There was no earpiece. He was just standing there.
He got rid of it. He got bullied. Like, no,
Yeah, bro.
my pride.
My pride would make me keep it.
Most definitely.
You
Someone's
think
bullying
you're
me about
a very
it.
prideful person?
No,
I think
I feel like I'm prideful about certain things.
that's a good point.
I was prideful about growing my hair out. I was used to get bullied because right now my hair looks crazy. I just had it braided 2 days ago, but I had to take it out.
You did have braids. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I took it out, and then people used to be like, "You look homeless." They were saying I look like Franklin Saint at the end of the
stuff like
season. Don't laugh.
I don't
He
know.
doesn't know. He hasn't
I
watched
don't-
it.
that.
So yeah, I'm just prideful about the way I look.
Okay,
Like,
that
I
makes
don't
sense.
care what you say. I'm aware.
That's
I'm aware.
The
I
looks
don't have it
one
on,
is,
but-
is valid.
But like certain things,
When
like
it comes to like,
this looks dumb.
you know what
Oh,
I'm-
I get it.
you know what I'm prideful about though? When somebody says my skill in something is bad,
Okay, now that's different.
that'll make me mad.
I gotta
Because
defend
like
my skill level,
that's what I'm like.
especially if it's something I.
even if
we're
I'm bad at
taught.
it though.
No, not that. If I'm bad at it, I'm like, you right.
Even if I'm bad at it though,
You
I'm like,
right.
you're right, but you need to stop talking because like I'm being.
I'm getting mad.
Because now you dead to me, bro. Like I'm like
Rev,
no,
do something.
do something, bro. You talking too much. Like yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can't. Skills, it's a problem.
Why are you looking at me like that, Eli?
I'm just
Scary.
looking. What the hell?
You're scaring me. Eli just be looking at things and just be like, knowing Eli, if it was any other person, like, oh, yeah, and keep pushing, but Eli be like, what you gonna say?
He just blew a kiss at me, bro.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it.
The disappointment, bro. It's visible and audible because y'all can see us now.
I don't think
I
y'all
can see.
understand.
Just keep pointing up.
Now that the camera's on, y'all.
You're a good
y'all
person.
Worse. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, yeah,
he said. I said you're a good person now because the camera's on.
No,
he said he's worse. He said he's worse.
But why?
Why?
Because he.
Camera's on. It's time to put on the show, bro.
Wait, I kind of respect that though.
No,
Think about
no.
it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You make content, right? You got a clip for him. But on the contrary, right? You cannot do that. Back up.
You cannot do that.
Back up.
Don't.
Like,
That's not clip farming. That's illegal.
it could be. Aiden
That's
Ross.
illegal.
Yeah.
Aiden
Wait.
Ross is banned on TikTok permanent. I'm banned on Twitch
But
permanently.
he did make a living off of it though.
Not no more.
But he.
Now he's on Kick.
But look what he got now.
Who watches
Off of
Kick?
being,
You watch Kick?
Nah.
You watch Kick?
Hell no.
I've never even downloaded Kick.
Yeah. I think I did. Never opened it because I was like, oh, there might be something to do on there. It wasn't.
He turned into the new what's his name? Ninja.
Oh
Remember when
yeah,
he-
go to it. Oh, when he went to Rumble, that was so stupid.
Dumbest thing he ever did.
That was the dumbest thing. I
he
guess
would
it
have
was a
made
big
a lot
paycheck.
more if he
He
would
probably would have
have
been like one of the top. He'd be like the XQC of the next generation or something.
XQC is not
The XQC
looked at
is like,
as a high person.
yeah, he is. He has more money than like most of the.
Isn't he like autistic or something?
He
Oh,
he has
100%.
something
Yeah,
because even that's exactly how he
yeah,
talks. What?
yeah.
Um,
XQC has so much money that like.
He has a lot of money, but he's not looked at as one of the top
Oh, but
streamers.
you
at
don't
all.
gotta be looked.
I
at
thought you were
because-
saying like top
No, no,
streamer.
no,
You were saying
no.
like money wise.
No, yeah,
He has so much money. I don't know why. I really don't even know why he has so much money. He just got money.
Because he's just been big for so many years, and people don't think he gets mad views, bro. Like people are on his streams all the time, they're donating,
He used to do.
and
He
he
used to
would do
be
that
just
thing
funny.
on CS:GO.
You know what?
Where
You know
you-
who's a big
They
streamer?
trade the knives and stuff.
Who's a big streamer?
You know who's a big streamer?
Who's a big
I don't want to
streamer?
hear it no more.
Queso. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Queso's valid
Big
though.
streamer.
He's saying he's a big
Oh,
streamer.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
just
big streamer, bro.
Yeah,
What are you talking
know
about?
what, Eli? Shut up.
What?
Yeah, just stop.
I'm
Yeah.
taking these off. There's no point of the headphones
Yeah,
except
no.
for the
I mean,
intro.
and
and
we're like
outro.
right next to each other, you know.
Yeah, I could hear
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Eli, like I said,
We just need somebody wearing it to make sure we're in the
back
mic.
it up.
Stop. What is he doing?
No, because I'm. still
Because
on the
now,
most-
now he's saying he could do that nasty mouth thing. Stop. I gotta keep him on now.
He had to enforce it, but he had to make sure. I really am mad at this camera.
Why?
That one though.
This camera's
That
so
one is
bad. This
good.
camera.
Like,
I'll probably just use that.
It's
as
not the
main
best,
one
but it's-
and just
it's
clip
great.
to this.
You know what? I'm not
and
gonna
every now and
lie.
then.
We glazed this camera so hard throughout the 20 something minutes. We're just like, oh
we
my
really have
God.
20 minutes.
Yes.
Yo,
We're like, oh look at.
I thought we were just started.
Yeah, we're like this
Yeah,
camera.
I was also saying we can just use the phones like for better shots. I mean,
Did you have to start recording with the phone to show the?
yeah, because I'm gonna put this in the podcast. You know.
Yo, hold on. Wait.
Oh, I
wait,
see.
wait,
I understand the vision now.
I had something I wanted to
I
talk
feel
about
like
on the
that-
podcast.
That's too much editing
Stop.
for a podcast for you to be like, oh, we could have just.
Okay, well I'm
and then
doing
just
it
cuts to
though.
our face.
He wants to do this.
I get that.
He
I can
wants
do
to
it.
do his
It's
editing.
easy,
He
it's fine.
likes editing.
Yeah, I bet.
Maybe I don't know.
I had something saved on TikTok that I wanted to talk about.
Let's find it, bro.
It was another podcast that said this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I remember. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough service, but it was saying, was this it? I don't remember if this was it or if I just liked the video.
Go for it.
It was saying like, let's say you grew up poor, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
Got yourself rich,
mm,
like well off, good house. You have kids.
mm.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make your kids grow
No.
up struggling?
Oh,
Like,
Okay,
No,
or
no.
are you gonna help them?
I'm like
As
you know
they-
that middle ground where it's like I'm not gonna do things for them,
yeah,
but I'm going to like make sure they.
you're gonna
remember,
have
like, yeah,
stuff
you
though.
Because I
Mhm.
don't want them to be like, oh, I don't got money, but my dad has all this money. He could just give it to me.
Exactly.
But
There
I
was
don't
this
want them
guy. He
to
was saying
just, like-
he was saying the kids are gonna grow up nothing. They're gonna have to work for their.
That's too much.
If they want to go on a school trip, work for the money.
you know
If they
why
want to
they-
do this,
you know why
work for
that's
the money.
wrong?
That's wrong.
Because what did you do it for then?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I did it. Me personally, I don't want the kids to do what I had to do.
Mhm, mhm.
I did it so they don't. Have
I
to.
don't do well.
No,
not
yeah.
me, literally, but
Yeah,
like.
yeah, I know what you mean. Like I'm.
If
doing
I'm
it,
a
so I have
parent
to.
and I get there, I don't want you to have to do that. All that struggling. I still want you to struggle because the struggle helps
that's what
you.
teaches you. Yeah.
You
yeah,
can give
but
them the money, but you.
I'm
still
not
need
gonna
to
give
them
you.
the
If you
lesson.
ask for 20 for a school trip, I'm gonna give
You
you
gonna get
20 and
Plus,
maybe
like,
$5 for food or
Yeah.
10. Not, well, obviously not. But
But,
like,
like,
you might
probably
get
gonna get $40
no
for
extra
food is
40
water.
for food.
You can get some $40.
$5
Yeah.
$5
But I'm
for food.
rich.
You're
You're
gonna
probably
go
gonna get like 50 if you ask for 20. But still,
yeah.
but I'm not
see
gonna-
that, and the rest is
yeah.
for food and whatever you do
Yeah.
for it, well, whatever.
but
But
I'm not
you're
gonna
not
be like,
gonna-
oh, you want to go on a trip for school? All right, I'm gonna buy the bus. I'm gonna let them make sure you get it. Like,
No.
no.
Yeah, nah.
Like my kid's not coming to school wearing
special
Gucci,
treatment.
Gucci,
No
Gucci.
special
you're
treatment.
gonna
If
wear
you want,
regular-
like for instance, if you come to me, Dad, I want this. I want
Dolce &
I want a
Gabbana.
spider hoodie, right? Get the spider
You
hoodie.
getting the spider hoodie.
Yeah.
Go get the spider hoodie.
Don't ask me for no Dior though.
Yeah,
happening.
no, spider hoodies are expensive. Hoodie.
I know, but I'm saying you want
Yeah.
Dior.
You're gonna buy him a spider hoodie?
It
I was
depends.
saying
I mean,
now.
Wait,
not.
are we talking about
Oh.
Spider-Man hoodies? Like,
No, I'm
Oh,
talking.
well, I'm thinking,
it's a
I'm thinking of like
oh
a spider,
no,
like
no,
a
I'm thinking.
Spider-Man
I'm
hoodies.
thinking it's a designer. It's
okay.
it's Lil Wayne, not Lil Wayne. It's Young Thug's brand. It's like $500.
Okay, if you want to buy anything from Young Thug, I'm gonna just slap you.
Okay, well, if you want, okay, fine, Dior. If you want a
Yeah.
Dior hoodie, or
No.
I don't even know if they have hoodies.
Yeah, well,
If you want
anything.
a Dior hoodie, go make the money and get a Dior hoodie.
yeah, I'm not buying.
And I'm not
something
gonna lie,
stupid
bro.
like
With
that.
all the like nepotism and all that, you can get a job that's a lot of gets you a lot of money if you are in my family.
Yeah, of course. Okay, nepotism to a certain point, I feel like is good.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna let you. If I am
because I did it for
a
reason.
boss of something and you want to work for your money and you like, okay, let me work your job. I'm not gonna be like, go get
No.
your own job. No,
Like
no. I'm
You're
like,
still working.
okay, you're
Yeah.
gonna go be a janitor. You're not gonna get. You're
Yeah,
not
you
gonna
can-
be a CEO or nothing. I'm not
Yeah,
giving you a
yeah.
company. I'm giving you a job.
yeah, I'm gonna give you something. But,
Enough where you can get what you want to
as
get.
long as you working for the money.
No special favor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
But like at the same time, I don't want to be like I don't want to give them too much to where they kind of just be like, well, my dad has this, my dad has that,
Exactly.
my dad can
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this,
no
you know?
flexing.
Because
Be
then
humble.
everybody gonna look at you different. They're not gonna see you as that the
Exactly.
regular
They're
kid.
gonna be asking you for money.
And nobody gonna be real to you. You gonna have a bunch of
Yeah.
fake friends,
Real.
and that's gonna suck for you. You gonna come to me about it like, oh, well,
Well, my friends left me because I didn't
I
want to
didn't
take
give
them
them
to the
food.
movie.
Yeah, like, bro, I
why are you
didn't give them
taking your
free
friends to
food.
the movie?
You off the camera.
oh yeah.
I'm always off the camera. Sorry.
Calm down, brother. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, and the girl was saying that she's gonna give. It was like two bad sides to my point. The dude was saying the kid's not gonna get nothing. The kid's gonna grow up
And I guess
struggling
the
just
woman
like
said
him.
She gonna just give
And the
him
girl was saying she's gonna give him the world. We're gonna give him everything.
women.
If like
You got to do that in between. Okay.
women is crazy.
Women.
Can't
Listen,
see.
Back to the kitchen,
Listen.
wench.
Women. Because look,
Wow.
wow,
Wow.
I'm with them
I'm
because
sorry, mama.
No,
I love you, mama.
no.
I love you, mama.
I love my girlfriend. By
No,
the way.
I'm
But
not
listen,
with y'all.
I love my
Wait.
girlfriend. By the way.
Not
But
with
listen, because look, of course it was a woman that said it. I'm sorry because of course you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? I don't want my son to emotionally do this, and they go with the emotional route, bro. It's real, but like at the same time,
Back to the kitchen is still crazy.
no,
that's
crazy.
crazy.
I wasn't with him on
Making
that.
it
You said I'm
Like,
with him.
I know I sound with him, but like
You gotta explain yourself.
I
It
was-
sounds like
again,
you telling.
no, I was clip farming. We're gonna cut it, and then it's gonna be like a
No, we're
Yeah.
not cutting that. It's straight up. You with him. You just you got a face of fear. You got a straight face of fear.
No, like, yeah, I'm not actually with him, but like at the same time, there is a point where I mean, you can't actually just say, yeah, it's women. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
There is a point where you
Cut
can't
Gary
actually
off
say it's
then.
women. Like, hey, yeah, you can. I mean, I'm in this one. I hate it, but you know,
Scoot over more.
but
Be
that's like
close
a
to.
lot of work, bro. And
gotta-
like, and I gotta be close to bro.
Oh, wait. I'm not.
Yeah, so like what I was saying was that
Um,
women, look, you
well,
sometimes you
I'm about
can't
to
say
say
no.
something else. Oh, do you believe that bills 50-50 between you and a girl?
Yes.
Wait.
Yes. What do you mean, wait? What's wait? What's wait?
If
Wait,
I'm in
wait.
the- that's what I'm saying. What do you mean? What's wait? Let's wait and see.
Be quiet.
If I am in the position to pay for all the bills, I am paying for all of the bills. Also, if she isn't useless, then I'm paying all the bills. If you're like, oh, I'm
Here's
gonna,
what I said about it, right?
Okay.
We got asked that. I said 50-50 is only if you need to go 50-50.
exactly.
If we're both struggling, we're going to both put in and help each other.
Why wouldn't we?
If we both have good jobs, like I feel like we both want to go out and do stuff still. We don't want to just work, go to
Pay
home,
the bills,
sleep.
you got the
Work,
money,
go
bro.
home, sleep. So one of us is going to pay the bills.
Yep.
and one of us is going to have the money to go do stuff.
Exactly.
We're not now. It's not going to be. I get the money. I get to choose what to do. No, we're gonna both. What you want to do
We're
today?
gonna both do.
We're going on a date. Go get. We're about to go to
if we got
McDonald's.
if we got the money for one person to pay for bills, you know what that means? We got the
We
money
got
to go
the
where
money
we
for
want.
one person just to
To just
do
like we can just
stuff,
go do
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, like we
Like,
can
for
go to the
instance,
All right,
you
all
want-
right. Look. I'm saying 50-50 because there's so many bills. You have phone bill, cars.
That's why we
all the
said
car
if you're in the
insurance.
position.
Okay.
I was talking about house bills.
Okay,
Phone,
so-
car. If I have a car, I'm gonna pay for my
Yeah, that's
car.
my
You're gonna
car.
pay for
Yeah.
your
If
own
I
car.
have a
You're gonna
phone,
pay
I'm
for
gonna
your
pay
own
for my
stuff.
phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of
But when
course.
it comes to things that we're
When it comes
co-owning,
to
okay,
house,
well, that makes sense.
electricity,
Yeah.
That's what I
water,
was thinking.
that
Yeah,
stuff,
okay.
we're gonna. If we need to both put in, or we could just pay. I pay this stuff, you pay that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fact.
I pay the utilities, you pay the
Utilities like the
mortgage. I guess.
phone holster.
Yeah.
My phone. Yeah. Mortgage. Yeah, nah, I'm sorry. He still makes me mad. Like I really walked up.
He hates this phone holster guy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Bro, Jordan gave me the nickname of the sneak disser, bro, because I guess I keep sneak dissing. But
You low key sneak this a lot.
bro, what?
Like we could be in a conversation, be like, just give you just say something, just like that's low key a sneak this.
You said a lot of stuff about me being stuck in gold.
Oh, I
You
did do that.
stay sneak this and
That's
him
crazy.
when he come
Are you
with
still
it.
stuck in gold?
No, for someone who said you're very prideful, you don't like when people talk about your skill. You
I
talk
do
about
it.
a lot of
I do
people's
it a
skill.
lot. I do it a lot. But that's the.
He got
punch, though.
sad because he talked about.
I mean, because listen, I asked him if he's still in gold, and I'm not gonna lie.
I think
I'm
that's why
serious.
you stopped talking about my Marvel Rivals because I didn't care.
Yeah,
I feel like you only talk about it if
because
you get enjoyment
and because
from
you
it.
don't play. If you were somebody who play, even if you didn't care, if you were somebody who plays and you were low ranked, I was gonna get on you anyway. I'm not gonna lie, but like you don't play.
I was
so
gonna
don't care.
say, Gary, you're bald. I don't know. So if you were bald,
Yeah,
Gary,
my
do you think
grandpa's
you-
bald.
you think you look
You
good
rocking
He's
bald?
old.
My dad's bald.
You rocking it?
Huh?
Your grandpa?
What?
Is he rocking it?
I mean, he got money, so like,
He bald with
anybody,
bread.
anybody with money rocking whatever they want, bro.
Yeah, you,
If I have money, I'm wearing what. I mean, look at Kanye. I'm not gonna go to Kanye extent, but like,
Yo, you saw he had the
Yeah,
he had
on with
that
the underwear,
symbol.
bro.
nah,
He had
that
the symbol
point
on
it
it.
gets to a
Yeah,
point.
that's what
You
I'm
got
saying.
money, but what are you
Okay,
doing?
I
jeans
saw
with no
that, but you know,
drawers.
it also means
You wait, what you talking about the jeans with no drawers?
he had jeans on with no drawers.
No,
Oh,
I'm
that was
talking
an old
about
video.
No, I
he
know,
had
but
the
like I know. But I'm saying-
KKK fit on.
Oh, I heard about that too. Yeah. Also, one thing I don't
He had
understand
his
is
girl.
fashion trend, bro. Them big old red boots, the ones that. be
Oh,
like,
the mischief
Mischief.
boots.
boy, that's so ugly.
Those are. I saw
Yeah.
people getting stuck in them. I was like,
think it
wow.
gets
I don't know
stuck.
about everyday use, but for cosplay, I know that's
Cosplay,
really
those would be
helpful.
tough.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about cosplay? Y'all think
Cosplay's
it's
cool.
You think it's
cool.
weird?
It's like
To a
Halloween,
point,
but
it's
Yeah,
weird.
I feel like
To a point, it's weird. It's certain things they do
point.
that's weird.
but I
What
think
do you
there's
mean?
the ones that
like if
actually
there's like too nerdy with it, and like
Not too nerdy.
no,
not
my
them.
weird cosplay.
I'm
is when
talking
you're
about
like,
furries.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Why you
let's
just say
exclude
that?
them, 'cause
That's not
I'm
cosplaying.
thinking like the base level of cosplay, not like the freaky dinky furries and shit.
And if it's not furries, I'm talking about the ones straight. Boom, I got on nothing.
Yeah, I don't like.
I
them.
got like
no, the cosplayers.
no.
I don't like the ones that are too in character. Which
Okay,
is
I like
stupid.
when
What do
you
you
put
mean?
up. If you go cosplay, I
'cause
feel like
there's
you
some
should
good ones
dress.
that are
There's
in
good ones,
character.
yeah.
You should dress as the character, but not be the character.
Because listen, I don't want to go to DreamCon, for example, and then I see Goku, and I'm like, "Oh, what's up, Goku?" As a joke, 'cause I know you're
Hi,
not Goku.
I'm Goku.
And you actually start screaming,
Hey, dude.
I'm Goku!"
Oh nah, get away from me.
And I'm like, "Oh, my character's stronger than you. Look, I'm Sung Jin Woo," and he's like,
Fake.
he starts screaming, like like
Just-
it's
yeah,
not-
like,
nah.
I feel like I used to always want to go to Comic-Con, and then I saw Comic-Con, and now I don't want to go to Comic-Con.
I don't wanna
Really?
go to
'Cause
Comic-Con,
seen
I wanna go to
Comic-Con.
DreamCon.
I still want to go.
but
I don't want to
Which
go
one?
to Comic-Con.
you
Why?
should.
What'd you see? What
It's a
scarred
lot-
you?
It's a
You can talk about it.
lot of furries.
Comic
Oh,
Con,
really?
Comic
At
Con,
Comic-Con?
yes, Comic Con's a lot
They had a
weirder than
whole
other
convention.
conventions.
They had like a whole
They had their own like
a
area or
whole
something.
little section just for them.
No,
And it was a girl. You know who Kenel Joseph is?
Nope.
On YouTube. Okay, basically he went. He somehow ended up. It was like a whole show, and it was like, it was a show, and I don't know how to say it without without it being school appropriate.
whatever. Skip it. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
skip
Wait,
skip
this
it.
is going for school?
Huh?
This is going for school?
I mean, yeah.
both.
Well, yeah, both. But like,
So
this is school. I thought.
both.
Is this
Both.
okay for
I mean,
school?
I guess if we're gonna record for the next 2 days,
I mean, we might as well. Okay, basically, it was
yeah.
a bunch of naked furries.
Oh,
basically.
You know, I low key.
They had like
I might
bikinis
need to
on
go.
over their fur. Yo,
So
I bag a furry.
you know you're out of the camera more than Kaulee is, dude.
Oh, yeah.
you can stay out of the camera.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'd smash.
No, I think
Okay.
no. I want to go to a convention so bad though, but I want to be more.
I want to
gaming
go to a
anime.
convention.
No, I was
but-
supposed to go to DreamCon this year, but then grad night hold me. Made me so mad, bro. Cause like my mom was like,
DreamCon. I want to go to
and
DreamCon
it's RDC
so bad.
Hold on,
owned, bro.
Yes.
Explain DreamCon.
DreamCon.
I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
do you know who RDC is?
I know.
RDC is a group of 7
but
black YouTubers who like anime and gaming content, and they made a convention because they're inspired by Comic Con and stuff like that. But they wanted to make it.
They want to make it.
It is more. It's their stuff, and it's very like it kind of popularizes black people liking gaming and anime.
Yeah,
in the
because
culture.
like basically
anybody
the
can
reason why they created RDC is because they were most of them were
yeah.
getting bullied, or
For
not
liking-
bullied.
for
They were like
liking
making
anime.
fun of because they like anime, gaming, just the stuff
So they wanna
that
create
people
an
used
area
to
where
get
people
bullied
can
for.
go and not get
Oh crap,
judged.
guys.
About to leave?
Wonderful episode. We got two
We
minutes left.
We about to leave. We got 2
Dang.
minutes. Sorry, we gotta cut it on such a
Damn,
abrupt.
that was a
Yeah.
good topic.
That was a
at
good
the end.
topic.
I feel
We're
like
gonna
we
continue
gotta
that
come
topic
back to
next
that.
episode.
There's a lot
So
of
if you
filler
want to
with that.
continue
Hey,
hearing
tomorrow
about the
That one
DreamCon,
dude.
Yeah, no, but I mean, bro, I hate.
let me
it.
end it.
My fault. Yeah.
If you want to continue hearing about the DreamCon, then tap into it the next episode. Stop swallowing your mic. And I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys stay safe. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. And we'll see you guys next episode. Love you. I turned the wrong one.